Gemini, welcome to your September 2021 love reading. When viewing this posting, keep in mind that this is a general reading. Therefore, every aspect may not apply. Keep what applies and forget the rest. Also, roles can be reversed. For a more complete picture as to what you can expect, be sure to view the postings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Gemini, I have pre-shuffled the decks and asked our guardian angels and spirit guides for clear and accurate messages for your reading. Let's begin. Overall message for Gemini. What is it that Geminis need to see? Guardian angels and spirit guides. What is it that Geminis need to see? All right, Gemini. We have look at the bigger picture. Step out of your comfort zone, and adjustments are required. All right, Gemini, let's get on with your reading and find out what these messages are about. Clear messages for Gemini. Guardian angels and spirit guides. Clear messages for Gemini. I'm only going to take that one that came up. All right, Gemini. Past position. We have the King of Swords. This is someone who is emotionally detached. They make head over heart decisions in matters of the heart. They only deal with facts and not emotions when making an emotional or when making a decision regarding love relationship. We also have the Fool. This is someone who stepped out on a leap of faith in order to embark on a new journey with you, a new love relationship with you. With these two cards here, I definitely see the reason for this adjustments are required card. We also have the High Priestess at the bottom of the shuffle. I'm getting a couple things, Gemini. So, first thing is, for some of you, there has been no communication between you and this person who's in this King of Swords energy. There's been silence. The other thing that I'm getting is that even though this King of Swords is in this energy, this cool and detached, unemotional, head over heart energy, their feelings for you are so intense that they are looking at the bigger picture. And we're going to clarify, but I believe that it's this King of Cups who is needing to step out of his comfort zone. And adjustments will be required on both parties' parts, on the part of both parties. Okay, but we will clarify and get more detail. Current position for Geminis. What is it that Geminis need to see regarding this current position? Bottom of the shuffle, we have the Six of Cups, Gemini. There is a lot of love here. This is a soulmates relationship. This is a card of reminiscing. You both are thinking of one another. You both think of one another often. Think of memories you've shared, conversations you've had, things you've done together. Think about all types of things that you guys have done together. So that's the bottom of the shuffle. Current position for Gemini. Okay, bottom of the shuffle. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who had been investing in the past and in the current energy still has the same desire to invest in the relationship, which I'll just wait and clarify instead of saying what's going to happen. So, current position for Geminis. What is it that Geminis need to see? Current position. All right, Gemini. Six of Swords. This King of Swords has a desire to have this relationship progress more smoothly than it has in the past. To move to calmer waters from more turbulent waters. So that's the desire. And in addition to having or being committed to investing in the relationship, they want to offer or make an offer of love with this Page of Cups. They have a lot of love for you, Gemini. Short-term future for Gemini, and of course, as I said, we will clarify and get more detail. Short-term future for Gemini. What is it that Geminis need to see? Justice. So there's a desire to make something right in this relationship, Gemini. In order to make something right, that means that something was not right. So that is the desire here. And it will require someone to step out of their comfort zone and make adjustments and look at the bigger picture as well. Short-term future for Gemini. What is it that Geminis need to see in regards to this short-term future? All right. Bottom of the deck and overall energy for this part of the reading is the Four of Wands. This is the happily ever after card. This is also a card of manifestation, the 1111 card. So this is whoever it is that's looking at the bigger picture. Could be both of you, but definitely it's whoever is in this King of Swords energy is really looking at the bigger picture. And it's going to require that person step out of their comfort zone in order to realize this goal that they like to achieve with you, Gemini. Short-term future, we have the World as well as the Knight of Cups. So the World represents a matter that has come around full circle, a cycle which has been completed, the completion of a cycle. There will be a positive turn of events in your life, Gemini. And with this Knight of Cups, you have the Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. This is a lot of love. This is someone in a short-term future, Gemini, who plans on sweeping you off your feet. And this Knight of Cups has no problem stepping out of their comfort zone or making adjustments that are required or looking at the bigger picture. So he's coming forth. And I say he because that's the gender that's on the card, but it could be any gender. All right, let's clarify this past position in which we have this cool and aloof King of Swords who puts their head over their heart in matters of the heart, but still stepped out on a limb to embark on this relationship with you, Gemini. What is it that Geminis need to see? Okay, yeah. Talk about manifestation. That's what this is a card of, the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of inward manifestation. Guess what else is right underneath it? The moon. That's a trusting in your intuition. So that's what's happening, or that's what happened in the past, is someone put their intentions into the universe and are waiting for those seeds to sprout, which is what these pentacles are on this picture. You see, this is a farmer, and he has planted his seeds or intentions and are waiting for the manifestation to show up in the 3D, and is trusting in his intuition. And I say his because that's the gender on the card. Current position. What is it that Geminis need to see regarding this Page of Cups? What is it? This person, Gemini, this person who is manifesting inwardly, trusting in his intuition, and also is putting their head over their heart in terms of making decisions in regard to this love relationship, is also just holding on. While they think that they're making an objective decision, it's not totally objective. It's not totally objective because it's based on love. The King of Swords is feeling a lot of love, as evidenced by the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. And they're not just looking at things in a rational manner. They're looking at them on one hand, but this King of Swords appears to be not just making head over heart decisions as he normally would. He's trusting in his intuition, and he's holding on to the thought of you, the thought of the relationship, to the relationship itself in his head and in his heart. And he's not letting go of it. He's not letting go of it. For this King of Swords, he's actually stepping out of his comfort zone because this is not the normal behavior or thoughts or actions of a King of Swords. Current position for Gemini. What is it that Geminis need to see? All right. Okay, Gemini. Apparently, this King of Swords has had a wake-up call with this judgment message. This is a card of reconciliation, of awakening, of realizing that the two of you are meant to be together. With this World card, Four of Wands, you have the Devil here as well. So I see the reason that they are not just able to make a logical decision as they normally would, and that's because there is a strong soul bond that exists between you that cannot be denied, cannot be broken. It's like you're drawn and pulled toward one another. Your thoughts are constantly drawn toward the other person. It's a soulmate's relationship. And the bond is so strong that when your person thinks of you, you can tell. When you think of your person, they can feel it. So there's a deep connection and chemistry that exists between the two of you, which will not allow this King of Swords to operate like he normally does. So he's had a wake-up call, and I keep saying he because, again, that's the gender on the card, and cannot help. The King of Swords, the person in the King of Swords energy cannot help make these adjustments, cannot help stepping out of their comfort zone, cannot help looking at the bigger picture, almost no matter what they want to do, because of this soul bond that exists between the two of you. So this is like it's not in this deck, but in the other deck, this card, this devil card, has the two people bound to one another, chained to one another. And really, that's how it feels between you and your person, Gemini. Wow. Short-term future to Gemini. What is it that Geminis need to see in regard to the short-term future? These cards are sticking together, Gemini. Here we have the moon again, as well as the Two of Cups. That's what I mean. Look at this. This is a soul mate relationship in which there is a strong soul bond that exists between you. Feel that this is your forever person, and your person feels the same way about you, Gemini. Well, you both have an inner knowing about this relationship, about this bond that exists between you. Anything else for Gemini? Okay, any other messages? Any other messages? It's a lot of messages, Gemini. Here we have again, bottom of the shuffle. Overall energy for this clarification portion of the reading. King of Swords again. It's that person who is going to be stepping out of their comfort zone and making adjustments. You're both going to make adjustments. But this this King of Swords is definitely going to be making adjustments. They're looking at the bigger picture, and they want you in their world. And you want to be in their world as well. Oh boy. So we see some things about the past. We see that someone walked away from this relationship. Seems like that's the case in every one of my readings for this month. So this person who stepped out on this limb, who took this leap of faith with you and embarked on a relationship, and is now in this King of Swords energy, as we still see with the bottom of the shuffle, is not, they're manifesting this back into existence, but they're the person who walked away from the relationship. Gemini. Not only did they walk away, but they've been spying on you as well. They've been spying and checking up on you. They have a lot of passion for you. They're going to come forward with an offer of love, a passionate offer of love. And we also saw the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of one of the shuffles. So that's someone who has passion. They want stability. They want to invest in a relationship with you. And they have a lot of love for you. And that's why they've been checking up on you. They want to come back in from out of the cold and want you to hold them in your arms, Gemini. And you probably want the same thing, since this is a Two of Cups soulmate relationship. They want to come in from out of the cold and sweep you off your feet They don't ever want you out of their world again. With this Wheel of Fortune, and the World card, you're going to be on top of the world with each other. There's a huge positive and fortunate change that's coming in for you, Gemini. There's going to be a lot of clarity and truth in regard to whatever happened in the past. And this is what they want with you, Gemini. Commitment, as represented by the Hierophant. This can also be a card of marriage. And this is a card of marriage, the happily ever after card, and you have it here twice. The Four of Wands is here twice. That's what you both want with each other. Wow. Gemini. What a reading. Let's get some messages from the Love Oracle deck. This is my deck, of course, and a link is attached for those who are interested. Messages for Gemini. What messages are there for Gemini? Guardian angels, spirit guides, clear messages for Gemini. Messages are there for Gemini. All right, Gemini, we have, you're haunting them in their dreams, and they can't hold back from contacting you much longer. Remorseful. Look at, oh, that's not the one. Hold on. Let's see. I saw it. It must have been on the bottom of a shuffle. But your person is remorseful, Gemini. They want to come back in from out of the cold and want you to make everything all better. They want you to hold them in your arms. And bottom of the deck, remember, everyone has free will. And that is the truth, Gemini. So, again, this reading is not a private reading. It's for the Gemini collective. So, of course, not everyone is going to want to reconcile. So, everyone has free will here. That's a reminder. Gemini, I hope this message brought you clarity and peace of mind. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification buttons. And of course, as always, Gemini, I wish you all the best.